All right, well, we are at 31 in a row, chat. Rock A and 2 crystal ships is what we've done so far on this second cycle. So, time to random see what we got. Here we go. Random ship in 3, 2, 1, and random. Zoltan A. Now, there's a ship. There is a ship. Do I have any Zoltan requests? Hey, Mr. Booga. I had a very specific any Mr. Booga request, and there we go. Benny. Benny wanted to be any Mr. Booga. There we go. Vlot wanted to be a Zoltan. I'm not sure if I got that already, but I have it down as not gotten that yet. So, Vlot, you can be the I don't know what I'm doing, trying to power piloting there. Zoltan. Dilly device. Okay. Oh, and I need to close out the prediction. So, Believers Rejoice. And new prediction for Zoltan A. Will Rand beat Zoltan A? Yes. No. 2 minutes, chat. 2 minutes on the prediction. I don't think I have Burger or Highboy here to help with the predictions today. The donation was just when I got back. Well, I really appreciate that. Search. I really appreciate that. And what did you say? Dilly device? Dilly device. There we go. We got our 3 Zoltans. I like this ship. This ship does have some vulnerabilities, specifically in its crew and dealing with free borders that must have Zoltan Shield bypass. So, need to not get lazy with this ship. I think weapon value point might be the first upgrade for this one rather than shields, because getting Leto online and having a value point for Halberd Beam can be quite good. His cousin Willy device. Just sell Zoltan for flak. Easy. So easy. Alright, so I think first upgrade we want is weapons here. Instant store, I think we skip. You want weapon buffer, then safer stores. Usually delay shields. I often want to get engines, but this early store I feel like I probably am just going to ignore. What are you looking for at your first store, Sleeping Dragon? Oh my god. Is this guy having a beam drone? Okay, no offensive drone at least. Hacking or a weapon, okay. Okay. Just in time for fresh run. Just in time, JML. First jump. Obviously safe for a human, obviously. Any crew name for incoming crew if possible in this run. Alright, I assume you want the name Ash. I'll try to remember that. Alright, 19 scrap to start. Was it 35 for the first weapon upgrade? 35. And double store. Well, now apparently I'm like dodging and diving trying to avoid these Sector 1 stores I can't really do anything with. Drone control, that's what we want. No thanks. No thanks. Okay. It was a little hands-off early game, which is probably why I used to love this ship. Oh, I need to watch for single ion, single laser, because that's a training ship for pilot, which is the least useful training because Zoltan pilot training, but that is potential training. 5 Ds of FTL. Dodge, dip, duck, dive, and fire bob. Yep. Alright. They patched up my hole. Wow, a free repair. So useful. Alright, that's exactly enough for the weapon upgrade, so let's get it. Couldn't do that. So we have carefully cut the ship out and Zoltans for distress beacons. What's the sector layout? 10, 9, 8, 7. I want to be here in 7, I think. The U in Firebob stands for useless. Okay. Stands for unethical. Okay. This is a safe fight. The rare Sector 1 safe fight. Okay. I can train everything except weapons. Everything except weapons. Okay. So you go be in shields, I guess. Let me check something. Let me go check if there's a crew kill after the training's done. Not the halberd beams. Okay, Mantis, Rock, NG. Okay. So we want shields, engines, and piloting training here, and I want to not be stupid and speed hack my way to death. So this looks safe. So we can train everything but weapons. So I probably cross-train all three of these Zoltans on engines, shields, and piloting. Cross-training on piloting seems worthless, but with a lucky early ship like this, I think it's absolutely worth getting the training. U stands for unethical, just how you like your war crimes. Might as well min-max weapons by hitting exactly one room at the end of my speed hack. Yeah, I can do that. Kill him one damage at a one hit at a time. The only thing is if he runs. So, what's the timing on running away? It's like 20-something seconds or something like that. So, as long as I don't speed hack that, that should be safe. Sure, my sheet will stay up. Good. 40 seconds to run, okay. Maybe get a crew kill with halberd beam going shields, drones, oxygen. If your understanding correct, that would put NG repairing oxygen, rock into drones, and Mantis into oxygen. I assume you mean NG repairing shields. I mean, I guess we could try. Do I make early 2 shields for Zoltan ships too? Depends on the ship. This ship, I do want to get it, but it depends on my options. Seeing 2 early stores this sector, I don't know. Saving up for hacking can be very good on this ship, though. I meant NG would repair shields. Okay. Okay, that should be the training done there. So one more training, right? I'll look at the crew again after. Always stresses me out when Zoltans run 2 shields. After we get the training done and see what it looks like we need to do if we want to go for a crew kill. So what's the order of priority for manning on an enemy? It's piloting first, engine second, weapons third. Is that correct? Why can't you fast forward? Is this the real life? I'm using something called Cheat Engine, Loco Hero. If you Google Cheat Engine FTL, you also can see how to do this. It's annoying to set up, but it's very convenient for streaming. You can't do this in normal FTL. We do it so that my streams are not boring me sitting here waiting for training. Oh, you forgot the kappa, so you actually do know about it. Okay. Okay, cross-training done. Spam click on shields as they move through these systems over and over. Okay, so the way I want to do this is I'm going to have the pilot on sensors so we can see where their crew is hanging out. See what we need to do here. Let's have a quick lesson on manning. So, priority of enemy manning is they will prioritize pilot first, then engines, then weapons. So if we shoot halberd beam from shields through drone control, what we think should happen is first beam hits shields, engine weapons goes to repair that. Second part of the beam hits drone control, rock goes to repair that. Third one goes into O2, Mantis will repair that, and we want the Mantis repairing that. So that's what we hope is going to happen here. Let's see if it works. Cool. So now, if we keep the O2 down, as long as he doesn't run, this could be a crew kill. It was exactly what Sleeping Dragon said. Yeah, there's a reason I listen to Sleeping Dragon more than a lot of other people in chat. There's a reason. Sleeping Dragon, along with like Mike Hopley and Crow Ravel and a couple others, are very, very, very knowledgeable about FTL. You have to be to complete some streaks like they have. Used to have a bad habit of getting extra power if you have Zoltan, so you don't have to worry about stupid Zoltan depowers. Kind of defeats the purpose of Zoltan, though, yeah. You can go one further and directly assign skills via cheat engine without actually having to sit through even speed hacking. Yeah, I know Farb does that. That feels even more cheaty. But maybe I'll eventually do that. For me, I like the speed hack because it's not a bad reward. It's a balance between cheating, a balance between saving time and give me a time to like just sit back and chat with chat. You know, chat with chat. I like to chat with chat sometimes. 5-point shields there is very helpful for them. Oh, because it did less hull damage? Yeah, true. So we didn't do 4 hull damage to the 2 different systems. Hoping to get Rand to sing Bohemian Rhapsody in the most subtle way possible. Yes, I see you quoting it. Trying not to get DMCA struck for Queen, so. GG. Was it worth? Was it worth? 6 fuel, 19 scrap. I think that's high scrap reward, so yeah, probably worth. Probably could have powered Lido. I wanted to have pull power from like O2 or something, so I just decided not to. And didn't think about it. I was waiting to watch if they ran, and my next halberd would have swiped and killed them anyway. Yeah, shout out to SD and Mike Hopley for contributions to my FTL knowledge for sure. And many others in the community. Oh god, ion beam hacking. Okay. I can't hit shields and his offense, so I think I have to do it this way. This guy actually one-shots our Zoltan shield. One of the few ships in the game, early game, that could do that, I think. Probably should have used a missile. I'm gonna actually shoot this in case I hacks my weapons. Okay. Good. Now we're good. No, it's not. Actually, it is safe, but who cares? It's not safe depending on what he hacks, and because it hacked O2, that wouldn't have been safe. But the safety doesn't help us that much because what are we getting? We've already trained our crew, so. All right, so what's my next goal? Oh, it's a map. Okay, that's nice. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're not getting another store. So I think I actually want to get engines and power once I get enough to save up for hacking. Can't recall. You're 95% sure, SD, you found out about the whole concept of trying a cycle from one of my videos. Really? Oh, that's cool. Look at all them triangles, though. You found my channel because you were doing missiles only on Rock A and found my run on YouTube. That sounds like my as intended run. All right. This is a double reward. Combat drone sucks. Good dodges, good dodges. Training value coming in clutch. Beautiful. It's not safe yet, though. Let's make it safe by doing that, hopefully. Good. Might be a repair drone with how much drone power they can have. Sector 1, maybe? Good. Well, that's awesome. I didn't realize you got into streaking from watching my videos, SD. That's cool. Really cool. Waiting for crew training with no speed hack feels like years. It really does. Feels like years and very boring. So we have a couple options. I could go second shield and not really have the power, but what I think I prefer is dodge power. I like, because I can now have my shields up, move power around, and still have power for Lido and stuff. And now I can save up for second shield or hacking or something. Oh god, an auto hacker. Okay, alright. It's better than an auto assault with double offensive drones, I guess. Jeez. Alright, that's 3 lasers. Ow! Ow! Alright, fast band. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Don't be such a baby, past Rand. Such a baby. Be such a baby all the time. Nice, good doge. Good doge. Value point and shields again. That might mean he actually gets to hack, which would suck. If he does get to hack and it's coming from weapons, I'm gonna use Alito, but I think maybe the shot will get off in time. Let's see. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Beautiful. Double reward. Whoo! Okay, we don't need to save up for store anymore. We just got a weapon. That is so good. I could get that online right now. Man, that's really nice. I kind of just want to get second shield now. But I could just go whole laser halberd beam. Man, we have so many options. What a start, man. What a start. Oh, gosh. Okay. This not so good. Zoltan Shield versus Zoltan Shield. Who will win? Okay. I don't know if this first halberd gets through or not with that hit. Okay, decent dodges. It did. Beautiful. Beautiful. Frickin' Leto, man. Leto actually making our first halberd beam get through. That's great. So he had a value point because the shield didn't go down, so let's just do this.
Fuck you,
Good.
man.
Good. Alright, 0 damage fight. Sounds like we're already at Winmore. Yeah, kind of a bit. With a free... I mean, any ship that gets an early free weapon is insane. So... I kind of want to do the second shield and power first. But I mean, I could just save for hacking. I kind of want to play super safe, honestly. Let's go ahead and get the second shield. I can't really power it unless I turn off my Leto and O2, but can I get safe weapon training with a whole laser one? I'd need a 2-shield ship, so not really. Rand is the best at this game. I think this is the highest streak of all time. Sadly, it's not Dark Phoenix, but I appreciate the sentiment. This is very different from start of last run. Yeah, is Leto a renamed weapon or just a special missile? Leto is a weapon that is only on a couple starting ships, so it is a vanilla weapon. Continue to greed. I mean, who knows? Maybe we get an exit beacon store with hacking. Okay. Oh my god, there's another Zoltan shield ship. Okay, this is a safe fight though, so I don't need to use a Leto. Is there any training I can get here? Only weapon training, and then I'd have to have 2 Zoltans. And actually, if I just have 2 Zoltans in my shields, I can slow kill them, I guess. Okay. Yeah, that's a good dodge. I almost screwed up there. I would need to move those guys over really quickly if that had hit. We're good, we're good. I mean, weapon training... Meh. Meh. The way this run is starting out is making me a little lazy, not wanting to force any weapon training right now. So, well, how much scrap do I have worth of stuff to sell? This sells for like 10, and this sells for like, what, 25 or 27 or something? It's probably around 35 scrap. If I want enough for hacking, I should save up for 80 plus 30-ish, so like 110. Now that the cycle is complete, am I still doing no repeats? Yes. Still no repeats. No, free engine hack. Not ideal. Defense drone is useless here. And the way we're doing no repeats is on the new cycle, we just start it like it's the old one. It's just like your reset. Who keeps track of all the top streaks? Crow Ravel has a spreadsheet where a lot of this is true. I think was the reference that most people use. Lido is 9 seconds, 1 power, 1 damage. It's a very simple missile. Very simple missile for a simpler time. A simpler weapon for a simpler time. Did I make it on the Crowell spreadsheet? Yes! My life is complete. My life is complete. I have joined the echelon of cycle streak completers. Yeah, somebody's probably got a link to that. I probably have a link somewhere, but usually SD or my Copley or somebody
You should
else
have zero
has
goddamn
that.
dodge with this shit.
SD's got it. Thank you. I'm being greedy by not shooting Alito. He's running. I need the pilot to be pulled. That pulls pilot. Okay. That should be good now. I think he's got an engine repairing. He felt like he repaired pretty quickly there. Okay. Should be fine though. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Cycles plus tab has all the info on that spreadsheet. Nice, nice. Do I have a Discord? Yes, exclamation point Discord. I don't use it that much because I'm terrible about interacting on social media and websites and things. But I think some of the people who do viewerships communicate on there, and I use it occasionally, but the more active FTL Discord is the actual FTL Discord, I think. Like, I know Crow and Mike are on there and the Reddit all the time, I think. Yeah, just type exclamation point Discord if you want to join the Discord. I mean, this is basically a safe fight, so we do this. The punish is bomb to my shields after he gets through my Zoltan shield. That's the punish. What kind of bomb is it? Small bomb. Good dodge. Wow, every ship has had a value point in shield so far, I think. One more missile to finish this guy off. Hopefully, yeah, running.
Missiles, man.
This should finish him, though. Ooh, that is tempting. That is tempting. How bad is it to play this game when you're drunk? Will your monitor survive that? Did I win with Rock Ship? I don't drink, so I don't know. Don't know how ragey you get. And yes, we won with the Rock Ship. FTL while drunk is quite fun. Although you don't think you'd try something like Stealth B in those circumstances. Okay. I mean, I can do whatever I want. So I kind of want to take this. I would instantly take this as an NG crew, since NG blue option and frees up Zoltan. I think with how far ahead we are already, and I can buy hacking and I have a weapon upgrade, I think I just get this. I think this just is good. Normally, if I was further behind on scrap and I didn't already have a weapon upgrade, I wouldn't do this, but I'm going to take this. I'm going to miss out on high scrap that I always get because I think it's just too worth to free the Zoltan off of piloting. Yeah, I like getting the Zoltan off of piloting too. Ash, thank you, yes. Okay, this is a double reward.
This is a death by 1,000 fucking missiles, man.
I don't want him to hack it all if I can help it. Good. Think of my role. Get Ash renamed after this fight. You played while high before, waited for weapons to charge while paused for 20 minutes. Okay, nice. Few people had streak stop at 31. Keep moving up. I'm doing my best. Trying to break the streak curse. It's a good start for this Zoltan A run. The other justification of taking the Mantis is the ship's biggest weakness is freeboarding past Zoltan shields. Mantis can help deal with that, so there's another justification of me taking the Mantis. Like run quickly over to doors to vent borders. Civilian. If I go civilian, I have reds after. Am I okay with that? Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Hollow shaking in his boots. Yeah, I'm only 90 something away from his ridiculous record. Almost there. Alright. Yeah, let's do that. It's only Sector 2. Second shield feels safe. Okay. Decent dodge to start. Let me do this so it does 2 damage if it hits.
Good job, Neo. Good dodges.
Nah, I do got value point. Okay, at least we got the cloaking down. Hope he doesn't have NG repairing. He probably does with it being a pirate ship. Good dodges, good dodges. Okay, nice. 4 fuel, 2 missiles, no thanks. I would like to just kill you and take all of your stuff. Which equals 2 fuel and 16 scrap and a drone part. Much better. Much better. I know that's not a store. I only need 1 nebula jump to get 12, so let's go here. If that's a store, I'll go there. If it's not a store, I'll go down to check these for stores, I guess. And I just won't see that jump. I think I'm okay with that. If Hollow's record is ever broken, do I think he'd try to reclaim the record? Maybe. Okay, free borders. Okay, they're over here. Actually, I want them to come in here. Okay, this should just be a 1 fight. Mantis fighting 1 human and 3 Zoltan. Yes, this is good. When I get free borders, that's when I gotta focus up. Gotta focus up. Because the boarding is the weakness of this ship. From what I know of Hollow, if somebody was actually starting to be competitive with this streak, I think he might revisit and go back to, you know, getting his record back. I've only talked to him a little bit, so I don't know him super well. I mean, we're both people who stream FTL, which is very antisocial, might be the word. Actually, if I go up here, the only one I don't see is this one, so I think I actually prefer going up here. So, it's not like I hang out with a lot of other FTL streamers off stream or anything, so I don't know how gung-ho he is about keeping his streak record. Temp pilot swap for manual search in Nebula. I don't know what that means. All his records been broken with pause. Neo's R is up to 130. It still has a no pause record. Okay. Yeah, current no pause record 124 in a row. You don't think Hollow streak is ever getting broken on no pause unless Hollow does it? Yeah. I think I agree with that. Alright, this is safe fight, so I can get piloting training on the Mantis, and even other training if I want to. Would I want other training on the Mantis? I think I might want to get not weapon training, engine training, so I can put double NG on shields eventually. So I think let's get the piloting first. 124 in a row on no pause. That's wild. Yes, Hollow is wild. Hollow is a machine, a robot, an NG. Very skilled, very smart, very methodical, great player. You asked ChatGPT to explain why missiles in FTL aren't fair in King James English, and it's beautiful. Alright, well, if it's really long, I don't know if I'll read it out on stream, but if you want to post it, I guess we can see. We worked out the other day that the top no-pause streak by anyone that isn't Hollow is 45. Yeah, and who had that? Was it, like Necro Rebel? Okay, I think I'm going to put... Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. I think if I put you on anything else, it would be engines. Okay. let's get Mantis cross-train on engines. It's TLDR. Here it is. Okay. Oh, Britnoth. Okay. And the sad thing is Britnoth doesn't even stream, so there's not like visual proof. But anybody who knows Britnoth pretty much knows that it's probably true that Britnoth has done it. Necro Rebel maxed at 32. I'm about to pass him. I mean 31. Okay, that'd be cool. Honestly, I feel like if I do pass any of these folks, it's going to be all on RNG which ships I get. Because we all know the ship that's probably going to kill this streak is going to be the Stealth B. So if I can just not roll Stealth B till the last ship, then, you know, I can get a streak of 28 times 2 minus 1, 55 or something. Is that right? Something like that. I guess I can kill this guy slowly for weapon training, right? Because if they don't start running, they're never going to run. So let's just do this slow training here. And by slow training, I mean speed firing. You broke Hollow's record twice yesterday, and by record I mean consecutive losses. Okay, we got a map with 9 scrap, alright. 55 would be one short of the bicycle. There you go. I'm over my Zoltan C killing then, huh? Well, I don't know. That might be the one that kills me. Alright, well, there's my map. And there's my store. Well, we got 2 stores. So if I skip those 2 jumps, I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can get both stores in a pretty good route here. So I missed 2 ship fights and have a couple of or potentially empty jumps, but good chance at hacking. So yeah, let's do that. Let's do that path. I like that path. 8, 9, 10. Hopefully I can remember it. Sometimes I figure out a great path and then I forget and take a wrong turn. Wrong turn at Albuquerque. I'll read just a little bit of what this is. Verily, good sir, I shall endeavor to expound upon the matter of missiles and FTL faster than light with the eloquence of the King James English. In sooth, the matter of missiles doth bear semblance of unfairness, and herewith are the reasons. Wow, that is really long. Alright, I might read some more of that as we go through the run. Alright, forward scout sucks. That's hilarious. That's really funny. Well, maybe between some jumps I can read some of that out. Or if we have any more story time training sessions or something. That should have pulled a pilot. Very good. Has Rand put out his official stance on Dr. Disrespect? No. Although I did see this morning on Twitter something about his company dropped him. I know little to nothing about Dr. Disrespect. So, honestly, a lot of the bigger streamers like Ninja, Dr. Disrespect, other people whose names I don't remember, I don't follow them. And normally, they have a personality that I don't feel like I would gel with, so I'd probably be like, yeah, they probably deserve whatever it is. So I honestly don't know, because I don't follow a lot of that drama. Counting jump sounds like math on stream. True. This is, I think, level 2 heal bay, and I don't have that or clone bay, so whatever it is. Dr. Disrespect is one of the bigger content creators that exists. Oh no, it's a pedo thing? Well then, yeah, we definitely don't need to get into that, that's for sure. Okay.
Fuck you, man.
You one-shot my Zoltan shield? No, actually pretty good dodges, nice. Nope, we're going to a store, I need more scrap than that. Yeah, we definitely won't get into that then. Not touching that with any foot-sized pole. Nice double reward. Wow, we could basically afford cloaking if we sell something at this store. I hope that's not the choice I have to make, because I'd prefer not to go cloaking. I'd prefer to get hacking now. Okay, there's the hacking. Beautiful. Now I feel like I don't even need to go to the store. So 1, 2, 3, 2. Well, still the best path is to go through the store. I think I want to get the whole laser online anyway. Maybe what I'll do is I'll save my scrap until we get to the store and then end up selling Lido, get whole laser online. We'll have options and stuff. Blade beam goes burr as long as it's not hit by the enemy rocket or something, which is very likely, yes. Alright, so this is always, we appreciate your whatever, but no. If we do 5 and we get repair, that's useless. If we do 5 and get... I just looked this one up. Scrap or power is good. Giving 15 could give us a free reloader, but that would get rid of all of my missiles. So I think I'm just going to do the 5 here and hope we get scrap. Okay, reactor. I like reactor. That's like second best, I would say. Maybe even first best. There's room in the bullpen for Streamer of the Year nomination now. We can start putting out feelers, see if we can rally up the votes. Sure. You start. You go ahead and start polling and let me know how it goes. Alright, this is another one where I could just get some weapon training here. Because if he's not starting to run, then he won't run, so... Weapon training. I'm sure I can totally beat out Ninja or... Was that one girl? Pokimane? Who, like, swapped platforms or something? Or, what's that one of the big guys? Shroud. I know some of the big names. Asmongold. I don't know all of them, though. Right, I'm gonna save up for this store. We'll put together a website and start reaching out. Sounds good, sounds good. This, 9 scrap, free stuff. I like it. I like it a lot. On this ship, reactor is great. It's better than B and C. All the Zoltan ships start with a Walmart brand reactor. True. I think it's Pokemon. No, there's a girl named Pokimane. Did you forget a Kappa? There's a female streamer named P-O-K-I-M-A-N-E. And that's the one I'm talking about. There's some big to-do earlier this year or late last year about her leaving Twitch or something, I think. He's got to overtake PewDiePie. There you go. When are we moving to Mixer? Soon, TM. Soon. Alright, backup battery. Asmongold, and we can have the WoW Hardcore crossover PogChamp. That's right. You really enjoyed Elages. He's quite amusing. I'm not sure if I know that streamer. There's a Glaive Beam. I think I'm going to sell Lido, get Whole Laser online. Although I don't have to sell it to get it online. There's probably an argument that I don't sell it. But I think what I could do is not get the power. Do this and just get backup battery. And I think I like that a lot. This feels really good. I don't even need to see it sell the whole laser. I like this. I like this. Backup battery or shields. We can hack stuff. Hack piloting and stuff. Alright. Glaive Beam. Nah. No glaive debate. Okay, running. I should be able to do this without having to use a drone part or anything. Beautiful. Get one shot. Holy free weapon. Okay. Alright. We got 2 free weapons in the first 2 sectors. Oh, Mantis or Mantis. Don't love this choice, but we're definitely going Homeworlds, even though we can't really do Kazakh because potential of green, but... Mantis Border Police is scary. I might need to do a door upgrade here, to be honest. That quest is in the very... Is that the only jump that would force us to backtrack? Of course it is. Literally the only jump that forces us to backtrack is where that quest is. Alright, I don't know if I'm even going to do that then. Okay. What a start. Yeah, we can still die because of Mantis boarding, so... I'm going to prevent this side of my ship, I think. It will delay the boarding. The problem is the free boarding. The Mantis stupid event. The Mantis... We get Zoltan Shield bypass for free events. To get Kazakh, you need level 2 heal bay and level 3 sensors if you don't have teleporter. And this would be really dumb to invest in that, so I won't be doing that. Big giant missile and hacking. Nice, we get a map for that. Nice, okay. Alright, we can plan out our path at least here. $12, $11, $10, $9, $8. I can't get that in 7, so it's on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 potentially. Alright, what's stores? 35? Oh, we already have doors upgraded actually, so you know what? I'm not going to invest in that. Hacking 2 to maybe stay safe. Yay for counting Earth Rand, it's the best. You hack TP on Zoltan Border Police, do the original free borders get sent back? Yes, the problem is I don't think Zoltan Border Police usually have teleporter. That's the problem with that. Mantis Boarding Police might be more likely to have that, though. Can't one-shot our Zoltan Shield, thankfully. Well, that sucked. I can't remember, but I think Zoltan Border Police, the worst thing they can have is mind control, not actual boarding, I think. Not actual teleport. There we go. There we go. The Mantis have police? Well, it's a joke, because if you're in Zoltan sector, there is an event where it's Mantis running away from the Zoltan Border Police, which it's Mantis who board you, who often have, you know, free boarding plus a teleporter. In Mantis sector, they don't really have Mantis Border Police, but they can have free borders on your ship because, you know, Mantid shenanigans, so. Might be a world where we get mind control from the store if I can save up enough scrap. What kills us here? What kills us? Mantis borders into like my doors or O2 or something, so prevent even more of the ship. Like this. Act 2 is probably the play here. Let's do that, let's do that. That could buy us time on a bad free boarding event plus scary ship. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, I'm pretty sure Zoltan ships don't ever have teleporter. That sounds right to me. That sounds right. Oh, please don't be an ion bomb that instant kills my Zoltan shield. Okay, good. No double dodge. Oh, it's these guys that I always forget. Hello, ship collectors. Okay. Yeah, I always just kill them because I don't want to fight a second version of these guys with a Mantis bomber that I think it always is. Okay. Alright, 2 shield ship. If my first heavy laser volley gets dodged, I'll hack his shields. If at least one shot hits, that'll stop him from boarding. Nice. Ship collector meets scrap collector. That's me. I am the scrap collector. Alright, scrap gains have been good this Mantis sector so far. Stress beacon could be free Mantis borders, couldn't it? Free human borders running away from the Mantis or something. Could be careful to cut the ship out too, and maybe some other things. Giant alien spiders, damn. I don't have anything like anti-bio beam lying around, do I? No, okay. Never go to a solar flare with no ship fight. This is guaranteed free borders with no rewards. There's your PSA for the day. If you have long-range scanners or a map and see that there's a sun with no ship fight, don't go there if you can avoid it. You get an event where you get free borders and the enemy has TP and you hack, then it sends everyone back to their ship. This is true. That is true. Long range scanner showing some value. Well, I do have them, but I think I also have a map, so... Okay, with them having cloaking, I am going to hack your shields here. Cloaking in 5 shots, potentially. Good dodges. Beautiful. 6 field's a good deal, but nope. Not good enough. Getting a map in Mantis is huge because they can be so empty sometimes. Yeah, you can see there's a lot of empty jumps this second for sure. So, the map was quite useful. Even though we have long-range scanners, it helped us plan out the path even better. So the question will be, once I go to the store, if I want to go to the quest afterwards or not. So, because if not, we go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess if the store is bad, I skip the quest and go to this store. If the store's good, I can go there and then back and across or something. Can slug pirates have level 2 cloaking? Ah, sounds like a Mike Hoffman question. I can't remember off the top of my head. Okay, disruptor. If he's got offensive drones, I'm hacking the drones. Fire beam drone. Okay, I'm gonna hack the weapons then. Trust my whole laser not getting double dodged, please. Oh my god, game. That is pretty BS. Oh, don't hack my weapons. Okay, piling. Oh, that's almost as bad. I can't dodge. Okay. Alright. Hit my hacking. Delayed with the number of rooms we hit. We should be fine. We should be fine. Okay, frickin' disruptors, but we're good, we're good. Decent reward. Mike's site will tell you what ships can have bisector. What ships can have bisector? There you go. I can't remember. I know slug ships with cloaking, it's always level 1, but I can't remember if slug pirates also only have level 1 cloaking or not. I honestly can't remember, so. Is that my first damage taken this run? It might be. It might be. There's the cloaking and mind control. Fire beam. Okay, I could sell 2 things to get cloaking, right? 128 plus 25 is 153, I think. So if I sold these 2 things, or maybe even the whole laser instead of the burst laser if I prefer burst laser, that's got to be worth, right? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a repair bob! Mm-hmm. Or I could get mind control and keep my weapons. Am I more afraid of getting free boarded and boarding and need mind control protection? Or would I rather have cloaking hacking? It's gotta be cloaking hacking, right? Quest then come back. Oh, that might be even better. I might not even have to sell so much. Yeah, I like that call. I like that call. Let's see what the quest is first. Good call, chat. See, that's why I wait. Sometimes chat's got golden nuggets of wisdom. Let's hope it's not another store that gives me nothing. Okay, it's not nothing. Beautiful. Yay for not nothing. As long as one of our whole lasers hit, we did 1 damage there. Should I ever look for a crew kill here? First laser, whole laser. He's got a heal bay. Let me check real quick. Go look what he's got on his ship. Got an NG and a rock. Okay, that's not. We're not crew killing an NG and a rock, I don't think. Even though we got fires and breaches, they're just repaired too quickly. Repair too quickly, immune to fires. Alright, well, that quest was a ship fight that got us 26 scrap. Not amazing, but it lets us buy cloaking without having to sell all of our weapons. That's good. That fire beam, best weapon in the game. Oh no. Cloaking worth it so early when you have Zoltan shields anyway. Mike Mino, the general rule for upgrade path for hard mode no pause, and probably for any version of FTL if you want consistent wins, usually is get shields, get an offensive upgrade, get hacking, get cloaking. Those are like the 4 first things you want to do. And so we have a weapon upgrade, we have second shield, we have hacking. The only thing we need to basically be boss ready is this. Now, I want mind control and I want other things, but I would say that's the general consensus at the highest level of play is get hacking and cloaking. As long as you have just enough weapons, you can stall out basically any fight and win. Cloaking and hacking are just that good. You didn't know Fire Beam did Zoltan shield damage? Yeah, the only weapons that don't, I think, are Fire Bomb and things like Hold, Repair Bomb, and Heal Bomb, I think. Running away. Now, I might have oversimplified that, so apologies if I oversimplified that. But most runs, that's what our attempt to do is stabilize our defense, get a weapon upgrade, then try to get cloaking, hacking, and we're boss ready. Almost. Almost. Vast oversimplification. But, so yes, it is worth getting cloaking this early. In my very long-winded way of answering your question. This right here, we could kill the boss with this build. It wouldn't be easy, and I would rather have mind control to go with it, but just with some upgrades, we can kill the boss already. Okay, Outpost is a double reward. Offensive drones. So let's hack the drone control here. Okay, good not double dodge at least. No, we never saw a Kazakh fight. Sad. No Kazakh today. That we would have just had to kill anyway. Damn, one off lethal there. Waiting for our last, I forgot to do my power last shot so I can get more weapon training. Nice double reward too. You understand how FTL works? You were just thinking it was maybe better getting cloak later. Upgrade ship more early. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna let chat answer that question. I know you understand how FTL works, but what I don't know if you watch a lot of hard mode no pause streak attempts, because I would say the general strategy of FTL is not the same general strategy of hard mode no pause. So I don't know. Wow, 10,000 bits. From unoriginal name, you've been watching YouTube for 4 years. Rarely make it here. I missed the stream last week. You're thrilled to see the complete cycle. Belated congratulations. Wow, thank you so much. The folks who are just donating lately. Holy shnikes. Wow. Wow, that's a lot of bits. Okay. Is that the largest single bit donation I've ever received? It might be. Oh my god, unoriginal name. That's very, very generous. This choice sucks, though. If I go a pirate, I might have full Zoltan, but going to Zoltan just sucks. I wish I had mind control to deal with it. Now, I would say an argument for not getting the cloaking and getting mind control to help deal with borders. But cloaking hacking is just insanely good, so I don't regret getting the cloaking. Oh man, maybe I go pirate now, and if I have Force Zoltan, I will hopefully have more scrap to be better prepared to deal with Zoltan boarding, maybe. Zoltan 4 is very dangerous. Yeah, I'm afraid of Zoltan Border Police. Especially if we get them before I get a store with mind control that I could get online. So I think I'm going to go pirate here. I think this is actually safer. That is amazing. I don't know if I've ever seen that little bit badge. Holy cow. Thank you for that unoriginal. That's insane. Okay. One Nebula jump gets us an extra one. Let's check these connections. This is a very spread out pirate sector. need to end up here. I don't know if I can actually make this be very efficient with the way this layout is. So if I go to one nebula, I can get 13. Let me see if I can count this out. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Problem is there's only one connection between this area and this area, so if I want to go down and around, I don't think I can make this work. I have to backtrack back through here. I guess I'll just plan on doing that. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That works. Okay. If I go along the top and then go down, this could work. Alright, we'll see if we can make that happen. You're more worried about double drone bombers with hacking. Okay, that's also scary. What's up, Benihana? Long-time lurker from YouTube. First time catching you live. Good luck from Poland. Nice, appreciate that. Disruptor. Okay. Good dodges. Beautiful. Get one shot. Very, very nice. Zoltan bypass is like the one thing that could end the run. I think the other person donated that much during our level 11 hype train a while ago, but super generous, yeah. Crazy, man, it's crazy. And weirdly, Streamlabs dashboard has this weird thing where it'll go back like 6-7 days and then it'll like skip a year. So I don't know how to keep track of everything sometimes. Not very good streamer here on some details. Alright, I do want some power and dodge. How desperate am I? Okay, so if we have a bad fight, what we want is engines to get out quicker. So let's get the engines and a power. And then maybe work towards the cloak too for cloak hack cycle. Mind control. I'm keeping the pre-venting going, and actually I think you should pre-vent over here for recording. Yeah, screw that up a little bit, but we got the full shot through, so it's fine. Shield value. I don't know why I cloaked that. Being greedy to not hack here. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. That damage will not stick, so that's also fine. Thanks to the repair training I'll say. There we go. Oh, that's a free NG. Ooh, that is tempting. That is very tempting. This is high scrap reward because it's a pirate slaver. Does this help me against Zoltan Border Police? We could have the NG on doors. I feel like my weakness is the boarding, and I think this does kind of help me there. I think I am going to do that. 10,000 bits is a small price to pay for the hours of entertainment Rand provides. Well, that is sounds like a very large price to pay, but I appreciate you paying it. Because again, that and the other donations and everything are going to help me pay for my doctor's appointment coming up. So very, very much appreciated. It's really amazing the support we've got lately. I swear, Twitch always comes through when I start to worry about, money, because I worry about that kind of stuff, like most adults do in the summer. Twitch always comes through. I love all you folks. Really appreciate it. If that's a small price to pay, what would a large price be? Alright, free hacking on my engines. Go over here. I'm again greeting. I'm gonna stop being greedy, actually. Just hack your shields. What the heck? Wow, dodge with my engines hacked. They must be so salty right now that I dodged with my engines hacked. But you know what I'm salty about? The fact that you have a free engine hack, sir. Rude. Unfair. Cheating. Are you impressed that Rand's doctor takes Twitch bits as payments? Yeah, probably not. Yours only accepts sincere gratitude. I'm pretty sure what your doctor actually accepts is money from your insurance company. That's probably what they actually accept. I did figure out a way to do this. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, it's that. $100 for 6 hours. 6 hours a day, 5 days a week. That's less than $1 an hour if you do it every month, and you watch literally all of Rand's content. Good deal. All right, all right. Just have to watch me 24/7, or at least the small number of hours I actually stream each week. I guess that's a terrible deal. Don't need that. Yeah, that is fine, but I don't need it. So could we stop having trading consumable deals, please? Any reason to not have NG on piloting? Yeah, he doesn't have training. All right, I'm not using this because if it's a fight, I might need my hacking. I don't think this is a fight with borders. I think it's just borders. Okay. They're in my cloaking. This free human borders? It is. Okay. The darn free humans. Actually, it's fine. Just get all the fighting training here. Good. But yes, I haven't had a chance to train my NG on anything, so I could move them to like engines, but we have max training on those other things. So, and that's why we prevent. What's the term? AB, whatever. OMD, ABV, resistively man doors. Always be venting, something like that. I'm trying to save up for mind control is what I'm trying to save up for. Maybe I can convince the doctor that Twitch bits are new cryptocurrency that's totally going to follow Bitcoin in through the roof, going through the roof. Okay. Yes. Yes, I'm sure. I'm sure I can convince my my doctor of that. Okay. Okay, good. Nice, one shot. Beautiful. Beautiful. Good fight, good fight. Hacking cloaking, man. Hacking cloaking. And I didn't even need to cloak there. That's great. Okay, there's our store. May I please have mind control, please? Then you're gonna be silly device. Actually, yes, it should be a silly device. Unless somebody claims it before I leave this store. Okay, there's the mind controls. That's basically our last system. Do we have another store? No. So let's go ahead and do that. Now I feel even better. Okay, nobody claimed it. Here we go. Silly device. Now we'll have a silly device and a dilly device. There you go. We have all of the devices today. I do want to get a weapon upgrade, but before that, do I want to get Cloak 2? A 1 power weapon to upgrade into would be a lot easier than 165 into this one, so I probably don't do a weapon upgrade yet. I'm probably going to have to hack shields for a bit longer here. Next crew should be Willy device. Okay. Or if it's a Mantis, a Killy device. Hey, mind control value to get another store that I don't need. Okay. Oh, if there's a 1 power weapon, I probably would have sold this for it. Alright. I mean, Home Bay would have to sell something for it. A chili device. Man. Okay, is that the fourth? No, third. That's third store because of 2. We got the rare 2-store pirate sector with an event store. Okay. I'm gonna hack weapons here. Now I can start using my NG offensively though, so that's cool. Or NG my mic control offensively. Nice. 4 fuel and a drone part. Now we're about to go to a store. I need more scrap. Good dodges. I'm a little low on power, as we often tend to be. It's a pirate sector. Do I want to keep venting? I think I'm okay with not venting, especially since we're going to a store here. We have enough for heavy laser 1, which would be a really nice pickup right now. No, no, no. Alright, looks like we had a bunch of do-nothing stores here. Serious apparature. Amusing gadget. Okay, all the, what are these? Synonyms. Thesaurus versions of silly device. Great. Dodge power, or maybe cloak power. Honestly, don't know if I want to go cloak hack cycle when I feel like I'm going to be needing to hack shields a lot of the time coming up. So I think I'd rather just have the dodge percent for the cloak so I can hack shields, halberd beam, burst laser weapons a lot of the time here is what I think I'm going to be more likely to do. I'm not able to get through shields very well with my current weapon system without hacking support. So let's do engines and power. Let's do that. We need the replicator for when we get a fire bob. How about an ion bob? There's our 1 power weapon. Okay. Alright, Force NG is not Force Zoltan. I approve. Preposterous contraption. That's pretty funny. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a pretty funny one. Preposterous contraption. Preposterous. Sounds like something from Monty Python or something.
Doge? No, you need to be a good Doge. You need to stop being a bad Doge.
Nice! Almost one-shot him. Typical micro. Feel good about that micro. If I can get the ion bomb online, then I could maybe start hacking weapons, because then I could ion bomb their shields. Give them nothing, NGs. Feel no fear. Alright, do I care about a store? Sell whole laser ion bomb for heavy laser, for flak. I guess checking for flak is usually worth, right? I always like checking for that. Inexplicable mechanism. Makes you think of odd job to random task. Yeah. What was that from? Austin Powers. Yeah, that's funny. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's just get a bunch of extra jumps before I even go to the store. See what our options can be here. Asinine apparatus. Now you just really are going to the thesaurus, aren't you? I don't need the missiles. I kind of need the drone parts, but it's power that I don't have to pay scrap for, so yeah. Yeah, it's worth. That's worth. Definitely worth. Saved us 25 scrap. Not bad, not bad. Inconceivable! I can't think of a word for machine or apparatus now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we have decent blue options? We got silly. We got blue options for NG and beams. Yeah, we have a pretty decent number of blue options. Let's go distress. There, store. Inconceivable innovation. Inconceivable invention. There it is. There it is. Free weapon. All right, free 41 scrap. I like that. Inconceivable invention. There's my contribution. This is save the NG, right? Yes. So save yourselves. Gets this free chef. Very good. Absurd automaton. Whimsical gizmo. Okay, this guy's got effectively 3 shields. 4 shields, I guess, if you go with that counting as extra shield, but I wouldn't really call that an extra shield. Battery hack. Okay, it's annoying, but the scary drone is offline. Now that... There's that weapon I was looking for. I will graciously accept your offer. Gracious. Look how gracious I am, chat. I'm so gracious. Feeling so gracious right now. Let's go to the store with our graciousness. It definitely doesn't mean what I think it means. The inconceivable invention, yes. Alright, I was going to use the ion bomb. Now I don't care because I have a heavy laser. So, buy some fuel. Let's get a weapon upgrade. Probably some power. Cloaking power. We can definitely cloak X cycle now, I feel like. Cloaking and power seems good. There's probably an argument that Ion Bomb was still useful, but I like what I have. This is definitely a boss-killing build. There we go. We can now cloak hack cycle as needed. Repair? Oh no, I took 2 damage. Better repair. Yeah. Good joke. Good joke. Funny is, Empowers would probably agree with you. Empowers does like to repair to full. Humorous contrivance. Alright. Ion Robert is the Ion Bomb. Nice. 1 damage for 4 fuel, 50 scrap. Good deal. Good deal. I guess now the only thing we really need is like a couple other crew would be nice. Not needed, but would be convenient. Ship is on death door without those repairs we just got. That's right. Very important repairs I totally just spent scrap on. Totally. Holy Stromboli, this is only Sector 5. Yeah. This used to be the ship I put at the top of the tier list. I put Zoltan A at the top of tier list. I eventually swapped it around because ships that start with hacking are just ridiculous, but this ship can be very, very strong. Better backtrack to repair that 1 damage. Oh my, free Burst Laser Mark II. The game has given up. Has given up and is just giving us all the free stuff now. Wow. Okay, how would we like to win more now? Okay, we can definitely Cloak Hack cycle against this guy if I want to. Sure. Why not? I didn't quite swipe. Oh, that swipe actually hit the shields. I didn't think it would. See, people sometimes will say, like, Rand, if you don't like FTL and you don't have fun, why do you still play it? Runs like this are fun. Runs where, you know, we're just coasting and I can just chitty chat with chat. This is when I'm having fun. It's when I'm having a heart attack from trying to not die to all of FTL's punishment. That is the times when I'm like, oh my god, I hate my life right now. So runs like this can sometimes make FTL actually feel like an enjoyable experience. I use cheat engine. I'm such a hacksaw. I am such a hacksaw. If only we had room for a teleporter, huh? They say get hacking, but they really mean hack the game to give you free stuff. True. Winning is fun. Alright, I'm gonna hack. Do I hack nothing here? If he has offensive drones. Double beam drones, huh? I'm gonna hack piloting here, actually. Of course he blocked it with his face. Why the F wouldn't he block my shot with his face? Why wouldn't he do that? But the unenjoyable runs are very enjoyable as an audience member. Yes, I've heard that many times. The runs where you overcome difficulty are the most fun to watch, and I'm sure that's true, but they're the ones that just make me stressed. Every once in a while you need a non-stressful, a less stress run, and this run has definitely been that. Of course, I shouldn't get complacent. I don't actually have long-range scanners. For some reason I thought we had long-range scanners earlier, but I think that was just a map we got. So, these are both potentially low scrap sectors. I have an okay amount of fuel. Forced Nebula is not that bad if I go Mantis. Mantis into Uncharted could be bad. And what if this is Uncharted into, what would be the best? Like, for scrap gains, probably Rebel Stronghold or something. My last Zoltan C run made for a great storyline because the comeback led to me winning my first cycle. True, true. I'm gonna go Uncharted here, I think. Yeah, the Zoltan C run, I'm pretty sure shaved off 3 years of my life, too. So, glad it was enjoyable. My god, was it stressful. Alright, wow, how do I want to win more? Was this in a nebula? Okay, so this is potentially our only store this sector, unless there's one in a non-nebula here, here, or here. I think I'm actually gonna get this Ion Blast online. Do this. And then next door we'll sell Ion Blast as we get the other Burst Laser online. And if we get any other good weapons, we might go for that. Vulcan and win, Kappa. You missed the Zoltan C run? Well, according to chat, it was very exciting to watch. You should check it out. My guess is I had a lot of F-bombs trying to fight through that run. I probably blocked it out of my mind. I think I vaguely remember getting down to very low health and being very mad at FTL. But that's like every FTL run, so those kind of all, you know, run together in my mind. Holy Pog, you look away for 3 seconds. Our weapon system has been insanely upgraded. Thanks for the free stuff. Oh my god, we got an extra Ion Blast. So good. Let's get Hack 3. One more power. You know what? I'm gonna get level 2 piloting in case we have manly search. I don't know if that's in Uncharted, but I think it can appear in Uncharted. Okay, Flak 2 heavy laser, combat drone. I mean, usually when they give you something plus other stuff, it's a good deal. Reverse Ion Field is not that good, although some people say it's so good with Zoltan Shield because it can protect you from ions, and technically true. I don't even think it's actually that good, but I think this is better scrap than I get than killing this. Better scrap that I would get than actually killing the guy, so we're not full on augments. We can sell at a store. So I want to just get as many jumps as possible. We have a really good dive here, so we've already seen our Nebula store, so I do want to get this jump. So how do I plan this out? This in 9, probably. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, something like that. That's every FTL run except for 27 and 28 on this streak. Well, it's me being pissed off and yelling at the game. Yeah, pretty much. Are we actually going to get an ion value? Because I just, or whatever it's called value, since I just said it's not that good. Hey, we dodged it anyway. Beautiful.
Come on, man.
God, level 3 cloaking. Fuck you, FTL. Fuck you. Give me some fucking dodges.
I
You shitty
did
piece
not
of shit.
mean to fire that weapon. I thought I was auto-firing the ion.
Let me
Okay,
fucking
good.
hit him. Come on, man.
That was close. That was close. We're good. We're good. Half power. Okay, that might actually be the thing I'm behind on right now is power. Although half power nebula is exacerbating the problem. So we're not that bad on power. Just level 3 cloaking and a half power nebula. Kind of BS. Kind of BS, really. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's almost always a cell. Talking about reverse ion. If you end up with one in the boss fight, it's usual because they can't ion 3 shields to the point where their beam can hurt you. No, yes they can. Yeah, I don't agree with that. I know you correct yourself and said they can, but it's unlikely. If it can happen, it will happen. So it's not worth keeping it for the small chance of what you're talking about. It's worth way more as the scrap to upgrade other parts of your ship. That's a deal. What would you rather have? A reverse ion field for only phase 1 or 4 shields for phase 2 and 3? Like, the scrap is worth way more than the small value you get for only phase 1. I know these surrenders are insane. Or you just depower shields. There you go. What's up, Ridnoth? Alright, let me wait till I have some O2 here in case we get boarded in a half-power nebula again. Is there ever an event where level 2 sensors gets us a ship fight in a nebula? I know there are long-range scanners ones, but I can't remember if there's a level 2 sensor blue option for that. I want to check these two for an extra store. Is hacking stun any good? No, generally it's actively making your build worse if you have it with boarding. Used it once on Mantis B and is really good. Well, I mean, there's probably ways to make it not terrible, but generally, especially on Mantis B with 4-person boarding, if you're hacking weapons and then boarding in weapons, and then you hack their weapons with your boarders in there, you're just stunning your boarders. So you were probably using some strategy that's not the strategy a lot of streakers use to get consistent wins. Hacking stun, I've heard Farb and maybe one or two others say, is one of the few augments that can actually actively hurt your build. Because it's stunning your boarding crew is anti-synergy. What do I want to do here? Go one more jump up. I don't see a store. I might do an upgrade. Okay. Not worth hanging on to. It's one of those things you can get some value out of if you're stuck with it for whatever reason. I mean, that's like almost every augment except for hacking stun. There's very few augments that actively hurt your build, and I would say hacking stun is one if you're boarding and using hacking. So basically every augment, even long-range scanners, you can argue when you're doing the boss fight, if there happens to be one extra jump that you can see it's a ship fight, maybe it's useful. And I often keep it for Sector 8 for that reason, but saying something about that augment that is true for every augment in the game, almost, basically, doesn't seem to have a lot of value to me. Is this going to be a crazy run with a relatively low score because it surrenders? I don't think it'll be that low. We've had a lot of ship fights, I think, this run, even if there's been a couple crazy good surrenders. Because then we got jumps like this where we get crazy double rewards, so. You got stuck with hacking stun from Sector 8 once, and that was an awful experience. How does hacking stun hurt boarding builds? Okay. Imagine I have a teleporter right here instead of doors. And imagine I teleport into... Did you watch the last run? The boarding strat for fighting the boss phase 1, if you have a teleporter and hacking, is you hack the missiles and you board the missiles. Imagine you hack the missiles while your boarding crew are fighting them fighting the enemy crew in the missile room, and you need to hack to make the missile not fire, and maybe it's vented or on fire or something, you have now stunned your crew who would otherwise be attacking those crew in there while you are hacking the missiles. So it stuns your crew, stopping them from doing what you want them to do, which is kill the enemy crew. Now, you might not think that's that bad, but there are situations where that can actively make your boarding worse. And that's the main negative for hacking stun. Brunel says the only use you see for hacking stun with the boarding is hacking weapons, boarding shields, and the stun crew interfering with the AI sending crew to fight you. Probably a question for Mike. I think there's a little value you could argue if you have some sort of fire build. But if you have fires, you probably have other ways to distract them, and it's not even that much better. I think Farb did something with hacking a stunner recently. I don't know if he was doing it for memes or if he actually thought it would be useful because he had a fire build. I think the only way hacking stunner is useful if you have some sort of fire synergy going on with it. Hack weapons, hack stun, then board and murder. It doesn't work. Your crew gets stunned, Flurchin. If your crew are in the room when hacking stun starts, they're stunned. If they walk in the room while the hacking happens, they still get stunned. You don't avoid the stun by being out of the room when it starts or anything like that. Your crew will always be stunned if hacking stunner is on and your crew are in that room. I think there's a lot of people who don't understand how hacking stunner works, honestly. That's part of the reason why some people don't understand when we talk about it being actively hurting your build. This is the second run, and I will not be doing a third run to 60, even though these have been pretty decent runs. I don't need fuel. I have 20. I just don't do third runs anymore to save my hands and to keep my sanity from a lot of hard mode no pause FTL. Farb did do a crew kill stun build with hacking stun and stun bomb because it's Farb. Okay, nice. Hack piloting here. Probably cloak the bomb. Even on non-boarding builds, it just really doesn't help. You can maybe slow repair down. Hacking was already doing that, yeah. Hacking stun is less useful than stun bomb, you think? Yeah, I guess because you can actually aim it at more than one room during a fight. Is stun bob related to fire bob? Probably. All the bobs. All the bobs are related. Alright, time to dive. So if I get boarded, which I probably will, I'll want to vent some dudes. Okay. Go ahead and get engines and power, because why not for a dive? Good reason not to do third runs, yeah. I think with Zoltan Shield I can even try not even using a hacking drone here. Super greed mode here. Nice. Alright. Clean, easy dive. Abandoned 7. Well, I was hoping for something more useful than that, and now it's just Uncharted and Uncharted. Do I ever do Abandoned 7? Because potentially more scrap gain than Uncharted Nebula. I mean, honestly, with Zoltan Shield, it does delay Lania's bomber borders. We actually deal decently well with Lania's bomber borders. And we're a gunship, so we're not trying to board them. I wonder if it actually is better to go Abandoned here. What's the punish for Abandoned? Lania's bomber with cloaking, teleporter, and mind control. Then I guess we cloak when he cloaks at the beginning, maybe? Feel risky? Well, the thing is, I still want more scrap. Actually, do I even need that much more scrap? I basically can kill the boss right now, right? But I always want more scrap. Yeah, let's avoid the risk. Let's play safe. Play safe. Play like I'm actually on a 32 streak or something. Play like a pansy. Let's do it. Let's go full pansy mode. Couple value points, I guess. Just get door upgraded for abandoned. Honestly, I kind of could use some extra crew, so a store to buy crew is probably the main thing I should get at this sector if I can get it. Sure, I don't need the missiles. Why not? What would be ideal crew? Rock, I guess, for blue options in a nebula, I guess. Okay, so far this is a really bad sector. And I'm wishing I went abandoned because of how many empty jumps we've had. No crew. Zoltan Shield bypass we couldn't find last run. Alright, well, I'm gonna get long range scanners. Even halfway through Sector 7, I think there could be some value here. Drone part maybe. Oh yeah, I wanted to do this. Yeah, let's sell that. The burst laser on pretty soon here. Might be our last opportunity to sell that weapon. Seem to recall most of my WoW deaths were because I was getting too cocky. Yeah, I'm probably going to Lanius Sector 7. Could be considered overconfidence being a slow and insidious killer and all that. And all that jazz to do. And all that jazz to do. And all that. Get two shot, bro. Can you see why I'm a little confident though? I mean, we are kind of poning everybody. Like poking a giant elite dinosaur or trying to cut across dangerous territory. Yes. Surely I would never do such horrible, stupid things, would I? Oh wait, that's literally how I lost two of my hard, whatever it's called. Classic hardcore streaks. That's the words. Those are the words I'm trying to think of. Are we doing this part of the streak in the same random order as the first 28? Yes. Free stuff. We have randomed all of our ships. Why change what works? Also, it just makes it more interesting. If I just, like, started the next streak on Stealth B, I would feel like, I don't know. Actually, I'd probably want to end with Stealth B so I can get as many runs in as possible and then be like, okay, I saved Stealth B for last. Look at my great streak. And the cycle really seems like it has taken a load off. I do feel a lot more relaxed, although I will say when there are certain difficult fights, I do start stressing out and cursing like I always do. So, you know, not completely relaxed, but runs like this, yes. Runs like this definitely help my salt levels to not elevate. It's like, I don't know, high school and you finished all your big finals and all you got to do is, you know, get some extra credit for college or something. It's like, it'll be useful, but I already got accepted to Stanford, so what's a little extra credit? I'll never get accepted to Stanford. I always think of Stanford as like the big special college because of that Saved by the Bell episode where Jessie, is that her name? Jessie wants to get into Stanford and she starts taking like speed pills or something to study. Anybody remember that? Probably only the old people who watched Saved by the Bell back in the day. On the weapons. Man, this guy's pretty strong. I'm so excited. I'm so scared. Yep. We got some old people who remember it. Congratulations. If you get that reference, you're old. Congratulations. You don't remember that episode? Man, that's... Like, that episode and the episode where Zach crashes his car and has to... And he tries to hide it and save money to get a new water heater or something. Like the lesson Saved by the Bell episodes. Are always the worst. But they're also the ones I remember the most, so... You're old and you guess you just can't hide it, that's right. Caffeine pills, but they were supposed to be a stand-in for speed. Yeah, caffeine pills, that's right. The viewers are here for the salt. You know it, you know it. Alright, well, this is our only other chance at a second store, so let's hope I get lucky, I guess. Okay, wow, we've gotten this free scrapper event so many times. Gotta love it. No extra store. Alright, so what's the best way to do a dive here? Here in 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dive. Means we don't get that one. That's fine. Let's just get as many jumps as we can. Score farm it up. Before you made it giant, you never realized the salt shaker was armed. Yeah, it's supposed to be getting salty at missiles is what that salt shaker is. Hey, it is a store. Ha! It was not a store, and we turned it into a store with the mind control blue option. Okay, we can get crew. Beautiful. Any of you have engine training, so I can move this guy to be secondary shields guy. Yeah, do I have any secondary engine training? Okay, I guess I could move silly device there. Get rock. Be on doors. So I'd like to have the double. I like having double Zoltans and shields just because of the ion thing. Do I want another crew? I wouldn't mind one. Do I want to get fire beam for phase 1 crew killing? You know what? These 3 weapons with fire beam phase 1 will be an insane crew killing. Let's do it. We didn't do fire beam earlier. We're doing it now. Doing it now. Doing it live. We will swap to that for phase 1. One drone part. What a win more run. Even buying a fire beam. I probably can get 4th shield this run too, which is crazy. It's armed. Where are the missiles? Just look at the giant salt shaker Ramsey's just posted. Literally on top and on the side. It's a bunch of missiles on it. Is that new? Yes. Firebob! And you did the giant one, yes. That is Bilbo Sagan's latest animated emote. Firebob. He's like a Poindexter firebomb. It's great. Oh no, not the salt shaker on screen. Not this one. The one in chat. That's an emote. Why does it look huge? Ramsey's, I think, is paying bits to make it huge giggity. Right, potential dodge training here, I guess. Yeah. How much do I care about dodge training here? I mean, I might be able to crew kill while we go for the dodge training, potentially. Okay, that's enough dodge training. Well, maybe I can get a little more. Where are they? In my sensors. That is a fully charged chain ion, though. I do have to be a little careful. I didn't actually vent him. Hopefully this will do it. There it is. Nice. That guy's having a hard time getting through those doors. I don't know why I opened that door. Okay. You repair. You heal. Yeah, it's a new Twitch feature. You pay bits and make emotes big. Yep. You make it bigger, that's what she said. Shake yo money mako. Shake your money maker. Alright, what do I want to upgrade? Shield value and maybe actually get 4th shield.
with Zoltan's shield. My god, our final build is gonna be insane, isn't it? Shake your money maker. Shake your money maker. Triple offensive drones with a Ion Blast Mark II. Whew, that is a build. That is a build, man. Sadly, the build got deleted. All the salt shakers and firebobs in chat. Yay for firebob! Yay! Stop blocking with your face, drones. Is that 2 shots that have been blocked by your face? I think it is. Double reward? Nice, man. Got a lot of double rewards today. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Alright, well, we got 4th shield in Sector 7. A couple value points and some power, and how about some freeboarding? Free annoying human boarders. How about that? What's the streak up to? If we win this one, it'll be 32. Is that right? I think that's right. If you look in the title of the stream, I think it should say we're currently at 31. Yeah, I always put it there, so. But you know, reading's hard, I don't blame you. I can't math on stream, reading's hard. Alright, a couple empty jumps. I don't know that this dive was actually that worth, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's just a nebula dive. If you mean when we win. Even with how strong this run is, never take anything for granted. FTL finds a way to kill us. I say as I'm hopefully gonna destroy a dive ship. Okay, that was a lot of dodges, so maybe I won't destroy this dive ship. We'll see. Better, better. Now we'll destroy the dive ship. Oh no, not a Vulcan. 4, 5, 6, 7. No, only 8 weapon power. Not even 9 weapon power? Learn to cheat like the slugs do, sir. With 9 weapon power and 10 shield power. It's like the rocks always say, never take anything for granted. Yeah, good pun, good pun. I was going to make that pun, but I figured somebody in chat would do it for me. We win this run, you lose all your channel cookies. Please have a heart. I think I'm going to have to sacrifice your cookies. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I don't need repairs. I'd like 1. I guess we could take the guaranteed one here. The only way across is here. And if I go down here, I like this path better. It seems like I have more options for jumps. But this is 1 guaranteed repair, so go ahead and take the 1 guaranteed repair, I guess. That's what you're here for, Rand. Asking dumb questions and making dumber puns. Cool, cool. Do I care about store? Nah. Do I want to have Firebeam on my bar in case we have not enough time? I think I do want to. We are punished if we fight auto scouts. Actually, I guess what I could do is double beam it up here, right? Yeah, we could do this. Fire beam for not enough time. Halberd beam for auto scouts. Best of both worlds. Power. Yeah, you're not sacrificing your cookies, it's a redistribution, that's right. Alright, so this is not enough time, right? Because I think I saw ships in the background. Yes, so we need to crew kill this. The only thing I want to do with Halberd Beam is maybe take off the drone control while starting all of the fires. Good. Trying to reactively cloak here.
Sure, go in there and die in a fire. I'm cool with that. That's a lot of fire, sir. Excuse me, sir, but your ship is made of fire. Alright, that should do it. And I can say not enough time, not enough time. It looks like the human's healing in there, but that's just the drone, I think. Another time where the drone was healing, even like the fire was doing damage. I think that's what you were talking about the other day, RPG Nerdos. Somebody bet against the Zoltan A run? Yes. What does the fire beam do for not enough time? Gary, if you are in Sector 8 and there are enemy ships in the background, that means if you kill the ship, it'll say there's not enough time to fully loot the ship and you get a low scrap reward. If you kill the crew, then you still get a high scrap reward. So that's what it does for us. It gets us a guaranteed high scrap reward rather than a guaranteed low scrap reward. Alright, 2 more value. Do the mind control value. Could still go around if I need to. It's got to be both, because if there's only friendly ships in the background, then it's not a ship fight. But if it's friendly ships and enemy ships like fighting in the background, there's not enough time to blah 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 blah. It has to be both. Yeah, it has to be both. I don't know if there's any events where it's only enemy ships in the background. I don't think that's a thing. Alright, so no ships in the background, I don't think, so we can just kill the ship. Don't care about crew killing here. This is effectively 6 shields, honestly. A defense 2 drone and a shield drone. This is actually insane defense. Actually insane defense, and we're still gonna blast this guy. I don't know if I've ever seen both these defense drones on the same fight. That's kind of insane. Very crazy defense. Yeah, oh my god. This is, I think, the closest thing you'll see to 6 shields, apart from slug ships with 5 shields in this game. That's crazy. I count each of these drones as effectively 1 extra shield, basically, is why I say effectively whatever shields. I guess dives have only enemy ships in the background? Okay, that's probably true. So dive ships, yeah. Does the game tell you there are ships in the background? I don't know. I don't read the text. What I do is I look at the pictures. Who's got time to read text when there's pictures to look at? Ain't nobody got time for that. Alright, so time for phase 1 of the boss. So value, our last 2 value points. I know, yay for picture books. Can there be 5 shields plus defense 2 and shield drone? I don't think so, because I think the only ships that can roll 5 shields are Mantis and Slug ships, which never have drone control, I think. But you can probably look up Mike Hopley's website if you need to check for sure. I was elected to lead, not to read. That's right. I should have actually gone to the fight first there. Okay, 32 scrap gets us nothing. So the goal here, hack shields, get his missiles offline, start a bunch of fires. That's the goal. If we get a delayed weapon hack, we should have a guaranteed place to jump away to reset the fight. Yep, we're at 31 in a row. If we win this Flash Spartan, we'll be at 32. So delayed shield hack, delayed hack. The one downside Britnoth says to Zoltan's shield augment on the boss fight, phase 1. We gotta delay a little bit because fire beam is slow. The one downside to fire beam, it's pretty slow. Okay, delayed shield hack. Missiles are down, so I'm gonna cloak now. I think beam's coming up soon. Speaking of, probably beam is the thing I want to get down if they're shield hacking me. Nice, nice. Damn, I'm not getting dodges, and the shield hack is actually being pretty painful right now. Okay, good crew kills. Let's cloak now with him. I should, you know, when they hack my shields, I should cloak anytime that happens. I'm thinking it's probably the right way to do that. Open, close the door. Yeah, okay. Took a little bit of damage, but the crew kills should be looking good. Oh, it's too good, actually. Alright, well, he's gonna have no crew left. Firebeam, why are you so good at crew killing? Actually, too good at crew killing. Optimally, we leave one crew alive there. So, slightly suboptimal there. And I couldn't see it because he was cloaked, so I didn't know where the fires were. I didn't know where his crew were stuck. So, slightly annoying. Should still be okay. We have 4 shields in this insane weapon system, so... Suffering from success, that's right. Alright, we can get one more power here, right? Yes. And, level 202. I don't have the best anti-boarding drone crew. Just a single rock dude to deal with it. It's gonna be delayed at least. And we should kill him very quickly with this build phase 2. Officer, it wasn't my fault. It wasn't me who killed all their crew. It's the firebeam being too strong. It wasn't gravity that... It wasn't me pushing him out the window that killed him. It was gravity. Just mind control this guy for the lulz. Oh, we did instantly get my Zoltan shield down though, as expected. So missiles is great. Potentially damage this boss fight. Phase 2 fight anyway. Beautiful. B-A-U-T-ful. Alright, phase 1 was good, a little too good. Phase 2, super clean. Now the worry is... We have the mind control counter, is that he dodges literally everything. So hopefully he doesn't dodge literally everything. That's the worry now. Okay. Alright, 37 gets us power. Cool. So do I care about anything here? Maybe having heal bay online, maybe? Yeah, well, it was the sudden stop at the end of the fall that really killed him. The Putin defense, oh god. Alright, let's see if we can do this cleanly here. Don't have any borders to deal with. You are my repair guy, and you can help repair if things go crazy. I don't even need you on doors. Let's put you more centralized over here. I've delayed mind control. Let's do it, let's do it. Does hacking the engines or piloting help with the dodge at all in phase 3 with the AI? Yeah, but if I have a halberd beam, I should just hack shields, because hacking shields with halberd beam is guaranteed 8 damage. So, there might be an argument for hacking engines, but I feel like hacking shields once you do Zoltan shields is better. If I could hack the engines before the Zoltan shield's down, sure, but that's not possible, so. Zoltan shield versus Zoltan shield. Who will blink first? Okay, that's good dodges for him so far. Blocked the first missile, which is great.
Neo.
Wow, we're just dodging each other like crazy. 2 tanks looking at each other here. That times out well.
Why? He dodged every fucking shot.
There it is. And If this goes down fast enough, I might be able to get his missiles offline before it gets any shots through. No, damn, close. Okay, 1 missile hits for double fire, single missile double fire, annoying. It's fine, I'm gonna go help you with that. Oh, that was really good dodges again. Okay, we get this fixed in time, right? Yes. Alright. That should be it. That should be it. That should be 32. If I could micro my weapons correctly. GG cookie time! Zoltan A, super smooth run. 32 in a row. Zoltan A, so strong. What's up, Stolen? Oh. You spoke right as chat went crazy with GG cookie times. He can't dodge halberd beam, that's right. YouTube watcher, GG to the streak and have a lot of fun with improving your personal best. I appreciate it. New personal best 32. Good timing on that comment. Love how poor past Rand's going nutso in the background. Commenting the endless dancing, yes. That is 32 in a row and Zoltan A down. Let me get that marked on the list here. And Britnoff, how many wins do we need to get before we say we've broken whatever the new streak curse is, or first time streak curse? Because that is 4 wins since we completed the cycle. Let's check that score. 57-51, pretty good. Isn't that Dolphin Chemist record? What, 32? Probably past the curse already. Nice, nice. Honestly, we're past the curse until we slam our face into Zoltan C or Stealth B, probably. Over 200 scrap Sector 1. We got more scrap Sector 1 than we got Sector 8. Doesn't happen very often. Pirate 4 not great. Civ 2 not great. But generally, what a strong run. The streak is unhealthy now. Well, anytime I roll Stealth A or Zoltan A, I'm usually pretty happy. And that run is a good example of why. How are the hands? They're actually a little tired, so let me pay out the believers. Believers rejoice. Zoltan A was the win. Whoever put all their cookies on loss, I'm sorry for you. Thanks for giving your cookies out to all your friends. We are still going strong, Flesh Spartan. I'm gonna see how far we can take this streak. See how far we can go. That is going to be the last run of the day, my friends. I am going to give you all a reminder. I will be playing FTL Hard No Pause this Thursday, but next Tuesday, a week from today, I will have a doctor's appointment. So I will not be streaming next Tuesday. Hopefully I'll be back the very next day. It's going to depend on how I feel and how the doctor's appointment goes and all that. So I have heard of it, and we're not really talking about it because we're not going to get into something that dark and scummy. So we had the dentist today, huh? Well, it's probably good to do that. I haven't been to the dentist in years, actually. So, my friends, apparently we've passed Dolphin Chemist and Necro for our streak, so awesome. Thank you again for the crazy tips and donations and stuff today with the bits and the $50 and the 10,000 bits and all that. It's really amazing. We're going to end a little early today. I'll throw somebody a raid since we're ending early. I'm probably kind of maybe take it a little easier on the stream since I'm kind of stressing out about this doctor's appointment next week. So if I can keep my stress levels lower, that'll probably be good, especially if we have good FTL runs like this. So as usual, I hope you all had a good time. If there's anybody new to the stream, hope you hit the follow, come join us again. We'll be playing some Shadow of the Erd Tree, Elden Ring tomorrow. And of course, more FTL on Harmonopos on Thursday. So as usual, thank you for the bits, the follows, the subs, give the subs, lurking, hanging out, all the awesome, amazing, stupendous things you all do to support the stream. Couldn't do without you awesome people. And like I said, I'll throw a raid after this. So you all enjoy the sea shanty. And until next time, peace out, happy gaming. You have a great night. I'll see you next time. Y'all rock. Later, my friends.